Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight, Trey will be...
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Superstar.
These two superstars putting it all on the line here tonight inside Hell in a Cell.
And I think it's safe to say that neither one of them will be the same again after this one, Cole.
The legend.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Oh, rolling elbow.
Harsh impact.
He's been quickly taking control here.
He is getting fired up here. This is going to be big.
Look at this.
Strong kick. My goodness. Oof.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
And finds a counter. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Great agility there.
Bringing it back between the ropes. A striking blow. In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited till the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered if John Cena would get away with not only questioning the mystique of the Phenom, but also questioning his manhood.
But if his career has taught us anything, it's that the dead man will continue to emerge when we least expect it. Bravado made way for fear rather quickly inside of Cena once he heard that gong echo through New Orleans.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
He's going for it all. From the top, elbow drop.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
DDT. He's looking a little off balance.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell. Evading possible disaster there.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
In a bad way here, guys. And a quick cover from The Undertaker. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, it's going to take... more than that to keep him down.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
Wow, what a sequence. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Down. The Jinoku driver. Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Undertaker.
He might be the cell's next victim.
It's time for The Undertaker.
Are we about to see it? Down they go. What a move.
And will this be it?
Yes.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha! Joke's on you!
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges, not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, the Queen.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Oh, WWE!
And here comes the man. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky.
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
And again, yet another counter. Body press.
If I was Big E, I'd concentrate more on winning the match than playing to the crowd.
When Becky Lynch was growing up in Dublin, Ireland, she watched WWE on television with her older brother. Immediately, Becky became a devoted fan of future WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man Randy Savage.
What a press.
Things not looking. And Big E makes the cover. Wow.
A dubious decision there for sure. For the first time, Big E, look at this. Diving body splash.
That one fails to connect.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Big back body drop.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
I'd like to expand on Michael's story about Becky Lynch growing up. Becky watched WWE during the Attitude Era as well. She loved Mick Foley and Lita. They influenced her to want to enter the ring.
When Becky pursued her dream of WWE superstardom, Finn Balor trained her. Bleeding hearts would say that's a sign because they both ended up in WWE. But it's just a coincidence.
And look at from back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice.
What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now?
You don't see this side of Big E very often. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. He's in big trouble.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
They just punch him in the chest.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
Big E with a big ending. That puts him in total control. That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
Things aren't looking good for her. Wicked clothesline. Powerbomb.
Nice amateur takedown.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Finn Balor tags in.
This might be big. In off the tag.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
What power!
Big E showing some expert prowess here.
Balor looking. Here comes Balor. Finn Balor. Sling blade.
For the first time tonight, Finn.
Whoa! Elbow drop!
Finn Balor wants to take it. Incoming. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Big E starting to weaken a little.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Straight punch.
Jarring. Comes in off the tag.
The man connects. Gets out of dodge there.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Suplex.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She scores big with the counter. Oh, clothesline. Very competitive tag team match. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Changes her fortune there.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match?
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Becky Lynch. Elbow drop. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Could be nap time.
Uh-oh. And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
She ducks out of the way there. Body slam right on the hammerlock.
That is a great reversal. Producing a trampling.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Effective arm drag. Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Oh, what a spear. Looks like Becky. Here we go for the win. No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Elusive movement there.
She's got her in her sights. And you know...
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Becky Lynch
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Reversal. What a counter. Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, and a spear! He's going for the cover. What's it going to take to keep her down?
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Up on those shoulders.
Samoan drop. She's going to try it again.
What a scary drop.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. Clothesline. She is just dominant right now.
Really taking control here.
Elbow drop.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
DDT.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She returns the favor there.
She's trying one more time.
Nasty drop.
Is it a
Shoulders down.
This mixed tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Big E.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
When it comes to impressive women, this girl might just top the list.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best-of-5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
They're struggling for control right now.
Working for control, in full control.
Harsh impact.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Working for control. So mean, so nasty. That describes the bruiserweight Pete Dunne to a T.
And he's so young that it's scary how much of a naturally vindictive streak he has inside of him.
Boom, what a forearm. The bruiserweight on the offensive.
He's taking charge here. Oh, and a stop to the back of the neck.
Pete Dunne with a perfectly placed hit. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Here's Pete Dunne into the quick cover. Pete Dunne with the victory.
Big win for the bruiserweight.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series. This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the... I don't think he had that one locked in the way he wanted.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Here comes the controlled frenzy of Kofi Kingston.
Boom!
Fist drop.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Kofi feeds off adrenaline. He feeds off emotion.
Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Not looking good right now.
Brutality.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Now trampling the opposition. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Move drop.
I love that move.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Trouble in paradise.
This could do it. This battle's not over yet.
And we continue.
Kofi heading back to the top.
Going for the home run. And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Senton connects.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Oh, a step up Enziguri.
This is one of the most impressive air attacks I've ever seen.
Look at this. Big miss for him there. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Boom!
Woo-wee. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
And Kofi's having some fun now.
Nice cross body.
Senton connects.
Dominating cross body. Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Scoop slam.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Not sure I like Kingston playing to the crowd right here, but good luck talking him down. Trouble in paradise.
This should do it right there. And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
and he picks up the win.
Kofi wins! Kofi wins because New Day rocks! New Day rocks!
Sit down, Saxton.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.